Good afternoon. Oh, what? I've forgotten what I was going to say. Good afternoon, Porsche fanatics. Welcome to my channel. Happy Easter to you all. Hope you're enjoying your eggs and your Easter Sunday. I've decided to do a little bit of work on the car, and this afternoon we are going to be looking at the ABS sensors and how to test them. An easy fix, save you a few quid if they are indeed okay. I'm struggling with my words today. I'm really sorry. Hope you like my new intro. I've done a bit of work on it. Need to liven it up a bit. Anyway, on to the job in hand. ABS sensors. Check them out. The ABS sensors aren't too tricky to find and access. It is better with the wheel off. We are currently under the passenger side front. I'm just about to overhaul mine. That there is one's under. That is one's ABS sensor on the front. And this one is the rear passenger. It's located on the back face of the actual hub assembly. Now we're going to remove them. It's best to do it with the wheels off, especially if you've got a deep dish, because you just won't be able to get in there. Right, here we are. Passenger rear. ABS sensor located there. It's a 5mm hex Allen key. Might want cleaning out a little bit. It's very filthy under here. Won't be in a few weeks' time. Now I tend to use, I'm using the 13mm ring spanner as a lever. All right, and I'll just pry it. That's gone. It's lovely. Okay, and then unscrew one's 10mm Allen bolt, and then I might need a screwdriver, but I can feel some movement there. No, it's wiggling. Just wiggle it out nice and gently. Yeah, there's a lot of crap in there. Now my plate's actually rubbing on the back of that. Let's have a look. I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. Oh no, it's going. I was going to say. Right, and there is one's ABS sensor, cruddy as it is, out. Now we've just got to disconnect it from the car. Now, on top of the car, literally looking over the top of the rear disc, okay, you will see located just here a little junction box, okay, with a little clip on it. Okay, now all we need to do with this, now I'm doing this on the camera and not, hang on, that's it. I won't do it from this angle, bear with. Oh right, there you go, try that one. That's it, and up up it pops, and that releases your, you got two in there. I am imagining you've got your wear indicators over here, and this one is for your ABS sensor. Just give it a little gentle wiggle. Should we put some gloves on? Bosh, and we are out of the car. Okay, right, we'll go over to the bench, and I'll show you how you can test them to see if they're good or not. Right, here we are with our basic multimeter, our ABS sensor, and basically you turn it on to milliohms, like so. Now you can test it either way around, it doesn't honestly matter as far as I am aware, but we're going to treat that one. This will probably be the lower figure. Okay, oh no, it's the high one. Right, I've got 1091 milliohms. Okay, and if I reverse them round, now I honestly don't know whether you're supposed to, which way round you're supposed to do them, but I've done them like this before. Okay, and my lower reading is 733.34 milliohms. So I'm just going to jot that down here. All right, so I've got 734, and the other side was I'm looking at the camera as well as what I'm trying to do here. Right, 1090. Now, if you go on to the various Porsche forums and stuff, I'm sure you'll find out the parameters that the ohm reading should be. Now, I've already tested the other side because I already overhauled the front and rear driver's side. Now, my offside rear was 1191, between 1191 and 814. My offside front was 1196, and the lowest reading was 802. That's reversing the polarities. Now my near side one, which we've just done here, I got 1096. Sorry, I got 1090 on the high reading and 734 on the low reading. Now there's these two are not far apart, but this one seems to be different. Now I don't have a problem with ABS at all as far as I'm aware, but let's pull the front one out and we'll test that as well, and we'll see what reading we get with that. Okay, here we are with the passenger front. Let's check the parameters on that. I'm going to go, such a fiddly little number. There like so, and there like so, and my reading is nothing. Why is that? Here we go. Right, okay, I've got 740 on there, and if I swap them over, 740, 1115. Okay, now that's reading. I checked this just now, 1114. Okay. Now, I checked them just before I came back on the video, and I got 1127 and 753. Now, I don't have an ABS problem, but one of the little problems that I do have is an occasional P.M.M fault that comes up. Now, I'm tempted, when I get the fault come up, I get a PSM, and when I check it on the system, on the computer, on the diagnostics, it turns around and it says that I've got a brake stop light problem. So, and it's clearly not that, because I've replaced that already. Okay, so just to recap then, so I've now got figures for all 4 ABS sensors. I don't have a problem with ABS, or it certainly isn't showing as a problem with ABS, but I do have a PSM fault that comes up occasionally. But the computer tells me that it's my stop pedal switch, which has been changed, and it still does it. Now and again, it might do it twice in half an hour, it might do it once in a month. It's one of those, it's a really bizarre fault, and I'm sort of like going through every connection and every junction as I go through the car, giving it its little spruce up. I'm going to check these figures out. Like I say, they're all pretty consistent. I do have one that's lower than I have the passenger side figures are lower than the figures on the driver's side. So I'm tempted to maybe look into this further and possibly go and change the 2 on this side. Now, I don't know whether these would wear out. There's no appearance, no apparent damage to them. You know, they're not cracked or broken or anything else. They're a bit dirty, but you know, that's what they do. They get in, they're right on the hub, so they're going to pick up a bit of crud over the years. They're probably original. I might be tempted to replace these 2, or indeed buy a new one and get a figure on it to see what I'm getting at. But that's how you can test them. Like I say, if you're not getting, I imagine with a broken one, you won't get any resistance figures at all. So, like I say, I don't have a problem, sorry for rambling, I don't have a problem with ABS, certainly not showing on my car. So I'm sort of, it could be okay, but maybe if these figures, I've got a couple of low figures here against the other side, maybe every now and again it's dropping out on the signal, and that's where the fault's coming up on the PSM. We'll look into it and we'll update it as we go on. But that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's gone on a little bit, but they're quite easy to remove. Just be careful with them and clean them all up, and back they go and you're away. Thanks for watching. Porsche Minor Mechanic. Happy Easter. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.